It's Cast Harmony here. How are you guys doing? You better. Suicidal Piranha, guys. Suicidal Piranha. So this is going to be a new video called The Horseman's Blade. I already have made a video about this and how OP it was already on my channel, but I want to come and revisit it just because I haven't used it in a while, you know? So Legendary Horseman's Blade does a damage of, I was about to say a base damage, but then it's not a base damage because it has a legendary prefix or a modifier, whichever you prefer. The Legendary Horseman's Blade does 116 damage. It has a 28% chance at a critical hit chance, a fast speed, and very strong knockback, and it summons pumpkin heads to attack your enemy. Now, I actually originally tried this with the target dummies, but it didn't work. So this is the only thing that really does it, justice. So you see a pumpkin head will fly out and hit the target dummy then. Isn't that useful? It will come from different areas, obviously. So they can come from anywhere on the map. They kind of just fly in, and if they do hit the target dummies, your enemy's alive. And they do home. Yeah, there you go. They do home. So I just want to make sure. Do they home through? They do home through walls. Okay, but they have to kind of lock on, or else they'll just kind of fly around for a bit, unless they hit a target dummy, obviously. So yeah. See, if they come from certain areas, they will hit. If they don't, they'll just go straight because I guess the lock-on doesn't really work. But ooh, it's too early. It's way too early. The best thing about this weapon, I find, is that how fast it destroys bosses. Now, to be honest, it really does destroy bosses. I loved to use this weapon as soon as I got it, and I used it for a really long time. In fact, it actually did replace the Terra Blade for me, so that was one of my favorite moments. Downsides to this weapon, you can only swing in one direction, which isn't a really big thing, especially if you have wings that you can do this with, that you can just pan or just glide with, because when you do that, it kind of doesn't matter. I mean, you will probably take a hit, stop and actually go, even though sometimes it doesn't even follow your mouse, so you have to physically turn around. So I mean, not that it's too much work, but I mean, it's easier to just do this and take a hit. As at least with my armor setup, that it doesn't really make a difference, to be completely honest here. So anyway, I will be right back with what I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so we are here, and actually it's a nice change of scenery. I'm in the jungle right now. I'm in the Lizard Temple, because I need to test how I told you guys it destroyed bosses. Do not trash you. You're important. I told you it trashed bosses, and I wasn't joking about that. I really love to farm with this thing. Farming bosses was great. Even farming normal things. The only problem I have, though, is when you farm normal things, that happens, and they'll go for enemies you don't want them to go for. So that's always a bad thing, but sometimes it is better to kill everything. So here we go. We're gonna get this started, and just my game is about to start lagging because just look at all this. It really is an art show. I think it's more of an art show than it is a damage show. Which is actually saying something, because this thing does do a lot of damage. But it's actually, with a melee setup, mine is end game right now. I don't even, well, actually I may have to heal in a sec, because am I using, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I do have to heal, but it does kill enemies pretty fast. So, I mean, some of it's worth it, and sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. However, I do really like this weapon, and it does do work to the Destroyer, which is up on my channel. It's, I think that was the first time I made a custom thumbnail. Now I just use this lazy one. Yeah, I know, but I don't physically have the time. In fact, I barely have the time to record, and I'm trying to do my best with that, too. So, I apologize for the bad thumbnails, and I will try to improve that in the future. But this has been the Horseman's Blade, and I will talk to you guys next episode.